Hey, 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 welcome to day 447. My little mug of hot lime tea and I are uh, feeding a cold. We don't have a fever, so we're not starving a fever. We're feeding our cold. We're feeding it warm Vicks and throat lozenges and lime raw honey tea. And I ran out of facial tissue, so toilet paper, I admit it. Do what you gotta do when you gotta do it, right? Started yesterday, and my daughter went to work, and on her way to work, she's on her way out there, she goes, "Oh, I feel like terrible. I didn't sleep at all last night." And I'm like, "Well, geez, I feel pretty good." And like within an hour or before noon for sure, I was feeling crappy and feeling the same way too. And I'm like, "Oh no." So I had a terrible night last night, and granddaughter's over for a sleepover, and she had a coffee night last night. And so everybody's feeling kind of miserable, and we're just hunkering down and gonna stay warm and cozy and do what we can do to feel better today. What else am I working on? Challenges. We know I've got all these challenges going on. I just wrote like a 4-page write-up for the Hook Story Offer Challenge about being broken and how we feel broken so often when we have chronic pain and chronic illnesses or health challenges. And so I will record that live on YouTube after this. Then I've got the 90-day challenge starting Monday. I've got to message Heather today and say, "Are we really doing this? What are we going to do?" Because we put it off for 15 days in order to promote it, and neither one of us did anything with it or promoted it to anybody that I'm aware of. I know I didn't because I've just had too many other things going on. But I still think, I don't know if she wants to. I'm going to see if she wants to start it anyway. I kind of want to start it anyway. Even though I've still got the Hook Story Offer Challenge, personal challenge going on, I still kind of want to just start it. I want to go and get going on it. So I actually took out my notebook yesterday, did a little research, explained to the granddaughter why I was highlighting things and what my research meant. She's like, "Why are you highlighting things?" And why and what I was thinking about for the 90-day challenge in terms of my own topics and how I want to go about doing it. So I did work on it a little bit yesterday, but I was feeling under the weather, so I didn't work on it a lot. I will admit that, and I'm admitting this out loud, having a 3-year-old with me is a good excuse to not get things done, not do things, and to put off things that I would normally have been jumping right on and getting done. So I need to not let myself off the hook, and I need to stop using her as an excuse to, slow down and not do some of the things I know I can and should be doing. It's easy to make that as an excuse, and come on, let's be honest. If we want to make excuses for things in our life, it's not hard to find a way to make an excuse for absolutely positively anything. But if it's something I want and I'm committed to doing, like the challenges and the Women's Summit and the I'm thinking about this because I've really slowed down on my Women's Summit. I'm kind of kicking myself about that because before I volunteered to watch her, I had a really big plan for that project, and I've kind of really backed off on it. So I'm kind of kicking myself that is that the right thing to do or not? And I'm thinking kind of not. So how do I put myself back on track with that and still do an excellent job taking care of her? Because she's 3, she'll be 4 soon. Pretty soon she'll be in day school, and I'll never get this opportunity to spend time with her like this again. And she's such a fantastic little human being. I want to make sure that I keep that my priority. As I will admit, as a mom, I was a workaholic, and I wasn't always there for my kids. The reason I had my own businesses and was a workaholic was because I wanted to provide for my kids. But a lot of times what people need is your love and attention more than they need your monetary providing for them. So I want to make sure I do a good job with her. I am going to cut this short so I still have a voice for my YouTube video and for my Hook Story Offer Challenge. I will chat with you all tomorrow, and hopefully I will be feeling back to my normal self. Take care, have an awesome day, and I will be with you tomorrow. Bye.